Welcome to Only Organized in My Planner. And I am setting up my February monthly in my teacher planner. And there's been a lot going on this month, or there will be a lot going on this month. I am in the process of transitioning jobs, which I will be able to talk more about a little bit later. So I really want something bright and cheerful rather than like a Valentine's Day spread. So I'm going to use this seasonal type big, and then I'm also going to use the Bookish and some in the Bold School Student. So, and if I use some other ones, I will try to let you know which books they come out of. So, okay, I've got my scissors now, and I have lots of student birthdays in February, and so I always like to try to recognize my student birthdays. So I'm going to take these just sort of rainbow stickers here and cut off the homework and assignment part so that I can add my birthdays in. So if I can cut straight, which I probably cannot, and I'm gonna go in order that they are in my classes rather than just going straight down the page. So I have one, the 27th. I have one the 17th. Do we want to keep Random Acts of Kindness Day on there? I guess we do. I do have a board where I put national holidays and a word of the day every day, so that they have like SAT prep with a word and just fun national holidays. And I pull up, it's on nationaltoday.com, and I pull that up and I just let the students decide which day, because usually there are about 4 or 5 days that they can choose between each day as to what the national holiday will be. All right, the 25th, and I've got a lot going on that week. So I'm gonna move my little sticky notes down here so I remember what I'm doing. All right, the 25th, and I have one on the 10th. Oh no, it looks like somebody may be taking a test on their birthday. Nope, different class. So this child is not in the class that will be testing on the 10th, so that's good. He won't have to have a test on his birthday. Let me write that that's gonna be the 10th, so I remember to put a note there. And I have 2 on the 14th. They're twins, so should I put, I think I'll just put both of their names in the same box rather than have 2 boxes for them. So my 2 little Valentine's babies on the 14th. And then I have one on the 2nd. So I'll put him, I think, oh, that's a little crooked, but it'll be okay. And one on the 5th. Yep, so I ripped it a little bit. Oh, it's sticking to my finger. Let's see if I can. That looks terrible. We're gonna put that back in case I just need a box. Let's see. That same pink one's there. So let's find one that is maybe a little more purpley. I think that's similar right there. We can put that in that corner. Okay, and the 5th right there. Oh, the bubbles on a separate page. All right, so now we have our birthdays in. And first, I'm supposed to go to a training, but I don't know that that's gonna happen. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so let's see what else we have going on. We have for some reason, we have a long weekend from the 11th to the 14th, and they did it instead of President's Day weekend. Not really sure why that happened that way, but let's see if we can find a no school sticker. So let's do this. It drives me crazy that these lights are on such a timer and they keep going out. All right, so let's do here. That's not going to be long enough. And we're just going to cover up Abe Lincoln's birthday right there. And I'm just going to tear that. I might clean it up before long. And then let's see if I can lift this up a little bit, or if it's going to stick. I don't want to ruin the sticker. Well, that, you know what, I'm okay with covering up the little thing right there. Okay, so that, we don't have school those days, and we will be going to the beach. My husband and I are going to go to the beach that weekend and enjoy our time off of work and school. Okay, then we have a sophomore's order there. Sophomores ordered their class rings on the 2nd, so we're just gonna put 2 because they're supposed to pay for them, or their orders are due that day, and that is some kind of crooked, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. The 10th, I like these little today stickers, but I want one. There's not really anything that bright color in here. So let's see. Is there one that says test? There is one that says test right here. So on the 10th, my AP students will be taking a test, and then 17th, my other class will take a test. So let's put them here. All right, so my AP Macro class has a little short unit, and then my on-level econ has a much longer unit. All right, so we've got those in, and then this week of the 21st, I have, oh, let's put, this is cute. I'll lose where it is if I don't put it there. So we'll put weekend plans right here, and then I can put that I'm going to the beach. All right. Let's see. Those are bills. What do I have? I can put, well, all right, I'm gonna put these in here. So test today. Oh, there's not a lot of these test days. Only those two say test. Project. Here's another one that says test. Let's see. If there are any more like this. All right, I'll put this one. Makeup test will be this day. Let's just put this one. It doesn't say test, but that's okay. We can add that in. It'll give it a little more consistency than doing something completely different. Okay, so that's everything that I have going on that I'm aware of. I do believe we're going to start having professional development during our planning period soon. We have had so few teachers here and so many subs that we haven't been able to have our extended learning time. So that has been problematic that we haven't had extended learning time. So our classes are longer and we have lots of teachers on extended day, and so therefore they're not getting a break during the day, and teachers are covering for other teachers. And just say a prayer for teachers right now that they're really struggling, especially our new teachers. So they need a break. They need some love. So we haven't been having professional development during our planning period because a lot of us haven't had a planning period because we've been covering other classes, or they've been covering other classes. So that should be starting soon. So let's just add, I liked these rainbows just for the colors and the books. So let's just add a few like this. All right, I can throw my little sticky notes away since I have all of those done. All right, let's add this. The world was hers for the reading here. Oh, that kind of blends in. I should have put something under it, but since it is Valentine's month, we will put this love sticker down here, even though that means love books, but I kind of like that right there. Let's see what we can put. I'm gonna put this, you got this up here. I'm gonna cover up Lunar New Year with that on the first day of the month, because it's gonna be a lot as I transition into new things. You know what? I don't have any. I'm gonna pull this one up because of this pink right here. I know that's nitpicky, but I'm gonna pull it up. And I'm gonna put down the green one. And so now I have green, and then I can add some green over here on this page. Let's see what else we have. Let's put a little bookshelf with some books on it right there. And I really like these, but I don't love cat. I like the ones with the dogs person, but I was looking for a green sticker. So, look, we can put this here since we'll be out of town. I won't need to write anything in this, and that can show that I'm gonna be being lazy that weekend at the beach. All right, so let's see if there's anything else in here. I need to make myself a remember somewhere around, let's see, let's make the remember here so I can remember it when I get back, that I need to reserve a lab to be able to do this testing here. I think that's gonna be most of what I have there. So let's look and see. I'm also gonna put, I know these stickers are intended to be summertime, but I really like them. So I'm going to put this little yay, yay, yay sticker at the beginning of the month so I can remind, like sort of with the, just cover up that this month right there with the yay, yay, yay. And oh, I need to white that out. I wasn't thinking about how dark that Boax sticker is. I hope it doesn't ruin my, oh, that drawer's loud. I hope it doesn't ruin my sticker. Sometimes they start getting real bent. Okay. See if I can get it down where there's no, oh, of course not, where there's no wrinkles in it. And now I'm just ruining the sticker. Let's see. I can pull that up and make it better. Okay, that looks a little bit better. All right, okay, I was gonna add some. Well, here's one that says Shine Bright. We're gonna put that over Laura Ingalls Wilder's birthday. Those were my favorite books growing up. I had the big yellow box of Laura Ingalls Wilder books, and I used to watch the show and see if I could find the episode in the book because I thought they were just gonna be straight directly from the book. Usually I could never find those because they didn't do it that way. But I loved reading as a kid, and I always had those Laura Ingalls Wilder books with me, and they were so good and so fun, and I loved to hate Nellie Olson. It was so great. So I always felt sorry for that actress, Allison, I can't remember her last name, because so many people disliked her because of the character, and it wasn't her fault in real life. And then, I don't know, later on in the series, there was Sally Olsen, and I always thought when my younger daughter was very young, she had really blonde curly hair, and I always thought she looked a little like Sally Olsen, which is kind of sad and pitiful because Sally was so mean and awful. My daughter was not that mean and awful. She was a pretty good kid. All right, we have a few little rainbows to give us some color and to keep us cheerful. And we're gonna add in I'm more of a coffee person than a tea person, but we're gonna add in a little You Rock tea right about where do we want it to go? Right about here. Let's cover that up and see. I kind of like it right there. We'll cover that Okay, so there we go. All right, this is about all I'm gonna do in here. And I was thinking that I would write with some bright colors to be cheerful. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna write my birthdays in. So on the 27th, this is, oh, look, I haven't even used the blue one yet. All right, this is Jack's birthday. Sorry if my head is in the middle of the picture there. That is Jack's birthday. And the 17th is, I don't know if you can tell that that's purple. Kendall's birthday. And then the 25th. This one is Chip's birthday. And the 10th is Kanye's birthday. I try not to put any of my students' last names in here for their privacy's sake. So I'm just putting their first names in. On the 14th, we have Jace and Jaden's birthday, my twins. And then, let's see, on the 2nd, we'll do blue. This is, that's all one, just one girl, all boys. This is Trey's birthday. My brother's name is Trey, but he spells it E-Y, and so every time I run across a Trey, I always want to spell it the way my brother spells his. All right, and then the 5th is Aishan's birthday. All right, so now we have our birthdays in. Let's go with, I have to make sure I remember what's what, but I'm doing, this is, oh, I've got my little, all right, this is, oh, I don't like that color. It's gonna look awful right over this, but it's gonna be okay. So, but that pink is awful looking. All right, that's a makeup test. Okay, so I'll put these tests. So we have ELL test. So these are our English language learners that need to be tested and screened. All right, and because this, remember, goes with these, I'm gonna write it in orange as well. So I'm gonna write Reserve Lab 4. And these go in order. There's like a reading, a writing, a speaking, and a listening, but I need to double check the order of those before I write those in. All right, then we have, let's just go back to our good old standard black pen, and we will fill in. So this is AP Unit 2. I did that wrong. Shoot. All right. This test is AP Unit 2. This is what happens when you don't check your sticky notes. Unit 2. And this is Econ Unit 2. I'm a little off pace just from being out some this semester already, so we should have taken that test quite a while back. This class is not too far off pace, but this one, yeah, we need to get a move on. All right, so I guess I need to change that out since I messed that sticker up. Let's do, let me pull that one up. And I know some of you might think I'm wasting stickers, but I have, oh no, so many sticker books. This is really, okay. All right, so Unit 2, this is sophomore ring order day. So this is when they're ordering their class rings. All right, I think that is pretty good. I feel like I need something right here to take notes on. And I like these long boxes, but that's not gonna fit there. So let's see. You know what, let's just do this. Let's add a little crazy book lady in, and that'll cover up these pink stars that are kind of fading in here. And we'll just add her right there. And let's see if we can find a box in one of these that may not be quite so long. Oh, I do have progress reports coming. What day are those? The 8th. February 8th. And I have a progress report sticker right here. So, progress reports are on the, I don't like those two right there beside each other, so let's add it down here. So, progress reports on the 8th. All right, now let's see if we can find a box. Let's just put one like this. And we're just, going to use all the stickers. There we go. All right. There's a lot going on here, and I don't like how that's covered up. But we're going to leave it because it's fun. Of course, I didn't take a picture of this before I put everybody's birthdays in it for Instagram, but that's okay. We'll just have those in there as with our little bright colors. So that is going to be my monthly for February.